back to America's favorite guilty pastime, Date or Mates. I'm your host, Chris Lodger, and on tonight's program, we feature Julia, a former contestant rejected on last week's episode. But now she's in the driver's seat and gets to interview three hopeful young lovers, all of whom think they bring a special something to the table. Let's have a look at the contestants, shall we?
It really cut me up when I wasn't chosen for a date last week. I really thought that I had a connection with the contestant, Mike. But then I realized it was fate that I wasn't picked, because now I'm here and I have the power. Instead of being treated like chopped liver, I get to sample all the goodies before I buy. And hopefully, I'll find that favorite flavor, Dolce de Soulmate.
Ooh, looks like Julia's got the sweet tooth for love. Let's see what's on the menu, shall we? Bachelor number 1 describes himself as a world traveler, originally from Kansas/Spain, and thinks that Spanish is the universal language of love. Here's Bachelor number 1! Bachelor number 2 is a self-proclaimed badass who says, chicks dig scars and tats. Sounds like someone's overcompensating for something, am I right? Hey-o, Bachelor number 2! And finally, Bachelor number 3 is an aspiring musician who likes to paint in his free time. And his number 1 musical influence, a little fella named Mr. John Mayer. Ladies and gentlemen, Bachelor number 3! And now, let's welcome our lovely, luscious, lonely, lickable lady to the stage, Julia! Give us a twirl, darling. You know, Julia, I wish that tonight I was competing for your affections.
Chris, stop it.
All right. And now, let's get started so you can get a feel for your possible dates or mates.
Ooh, I can't wait to cop the feel.
Bachelor number 1, I love music and the man I date has to love music too. If you had to pick a song to describe your life, what would it be and why?
Hola, Julia. If I had to pick a song that represented my life, it would be Hero by Enrique Iglesias. ¿Por qué? I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away.
Oh, wow. Okay, you can serenade me anytime. All right, Bachelor number 2. I think animals are cute, and if we start dating, I'll probably call you by some sort of pet name. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, what would it be and why?
Well, baby, if I had to describe myself as an animal, I'd be a honey badger, because I don't give a damn.
Interesting. All right, Bachelor number 3. Who is your role model and why?
Well, I'd have to say Van Gogh, because he just saw life in such a profound way. He wasn't afraid to cut his body for love and respect, man.
Wow. Hopeless romantic, huh? I like that. All right, Bachelor number 1. What is your idea of a romantic date night?
Well, first I will wine and dine you. Then, of course, I'll have many fragrant candles and roses to complement your beauty. And then I will whisper as sweet Spanish nothings in your ear until you are dripping wet.
Whoa. It's a family program here, folks. Let's keep it clean.
Where was I? Okay, yes. Bachelor number 3. You're stuck in an island, but with plenty of food and water. What non-essential thing would you want to be stranded with?
Why, I'd take this guitar with me on that island. I'd sit by a bonfire and look up at the stars and sing my heart's melody to the universe.
All right, Bachelor number 2. What car would best describe your personality?
Well, babe, I'd have to say it would be an armored tank with a big gun.
Okay. I think I made my decision.
So soon?
Oh yeah. I choose Bachelor number 2.
Just don't get it, man. I mean, girls always go for that foreigner bit. Thought I had the cat in the bag. By cat, I mean pussy.
It's just so hard. Ha! Suckers. What, you really think I'm some like emo cliche? It's called acting. I just had to show my agent I have a dynamic range. This shit's going on my demo reel. And the Oscar goes to...
So, want a little more champagne, baby?
Sure. Are you trying to get me liquored up and naked?
Well, seeing as you're half naked and wet already, I don't even know if I need this booze.
Oh, that's so true. You're so very naughty. What the? Are your tattoos fake?
I mean, you have what I could call, or I have rather, what I could call a phobia.
You lying sack.
Well, looks like that dater mate totally tanked. Let that be a lesson to all you viewers out there, and my ex-wife. Totally faking it never works out well for either party. So let's leave you with a few final thoughts from this week's episode. Until next time, I'm your host, Chris Lodger, and this has been Date or Mate!
Make sure to cover those wrinkles. I lied about my age to get on the show.
Oh, honey, you don't look a day over 40.
Whatever. No, I got banged at least like 4 times.
Dude, I don't even know how to play this guitar.
How to define like what banging is. Temporary tattoos my ass.
Okay, whatever.
Put on my glasses and I look alright. Gonna go pick up some ladies tonight. Well, I got those moves, I'm gonna give them no signs. Also been practicing my pickup lines. Well, I walk into the club and what do I see? A room full of girls just looking at me. Well, my eyes meet with a pretty brunette, and I walk over to see what I can get. Well, I said, hey, pretty mama, won't you give me a chance? Let's go out on that floor and dance, and maybe after a little romance, well, I'll take you back home and get into your pants. Well, my, oh, lucky me. Can't believe how lucky I be. I can't believe this girl went down on me. Well, I hope I don't catch a case of ED, yeah.